Well, it's time for another unboxing. So I've been meaning to do another one of these, because it's actually been pretty fun. And of course, the ones I got for today, of course, I guess technically, some old friends. So the Pokemon trading card game, like they do like these Pokeballs, and like there's some Pokemon cards in them. I have a few of them. I'll actually go show them real quick. Yeah, these are the ones I have so far. I got the normal Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, and of course the Premier Ball. So, the ones I got today are of course the Level Ball, and of course the Moon Ball. Probably two of the most useless Pokeballs in existence. Aside from the Level Ball, but it kind of became redundant because, well, because the Nest Ball eventually came out. But of course, I will be unboxing, technically unboxing both of these, kind of showing which Pokemon cards there are in here, and I guess giving my thoughts on them. If they're really worth it or not. Actually, kind of sucks because the Moon Ball's a bit scratched. Whoa. Actually, I already got something cool. And we actually got a few cool things. Got Scarlet Violet, Obsidian Flames, which I've never had this one before. And 2 packs for Twilight Masquerade, which I've also never had before. No, never mind, I did, my bad. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I've unboxed this too before, so that's cool. I'm already not regretting this, because those packs had been... Those came out, like, quite a bit ago. I don't like how fragile the Pokeballs are. I got no Dust Rivals, so that's not exactly the most fun thing. We got Journey Together and Surging Sparks. So, all of these I shall be unboxing. I guess I'll start with the Dust and Rivals first. Then Searching Sparks and Journey Together. Just because, I've had multiple of these. These also come with some stickers too. We got God of War. Yeah, Mega God of War. Mega Absol, Goldingo, and of course, Vivavoom. And yeah, so I think these are kind of cool. You know, there's some cool stickers, and there's some cool packs. Personally, I think the Pokeballs are probably the coolest thing, just because I like collecting these, and the last one I got of these was the Premier Ball. And I think before it was the Quick Ball. I don't remember if I had the... With the, I guess, standard Pokeballs, the Ultra Ball, and the Great Ball. I also don't remember exactly when I got those. And of course, like usual, there is a code for the TCG, whoever wants it. And of course, the first card we get is Dark Energy. Nothing too special, but nothing too bad. We got a foil for State Aura, which is actually pretty nice. Team Rocket's Friendship Bomb. We got a Breloom. Cynthia's Power Wave. Of course, this pack is not going to be my favorite because I've done several unboxing of these, but it is cool getting to unbox these regardless. We got Timakus Mimikyu, Probopass, we got Skarmory, that just completely slid off screen. Cynthia's Gibble, which I have like way too many of those. Timakus Coughing, and of course the final card is of course Ethan Sudowoodo. So the Death Survivals pack isn't too bad. I just don't have as much interest in it because it's kind of something that I've done way too many unboxings of Dustin Rivals. And so it just kind of got a little boring for me. Because the set's it's not a bad set, it's just not my favorite. Then of course we got Surging Sparks. And there's the code for whoever wants it. And of course, we got a Fire Energy. Yeah, a Cofagrigus. A Surfer. Of course, some of these squads already look familiar because this was one that I've done to death quite a bit. We got an Energy Search Pro. An Appleton. Another Surfer. Latios, Vulpix, a Rangaroo, which I don't know if I have that one. Got Pansear, just completely slid off screen, and of course a Magnemite. This pack wasn't too bad, but again, I think it's still the same issue with Dust Marbles, and that's just the fact that I've kind of done that one to death. It wasn't a bad release. It's just, eventually, these just kind of, some of the releases just get a little too uninteresting because it's like, well, you get most of the cards, and yeah. I mean, could be worse. Could be going for like the original sets, like what certain YouTuber did. And of course, we got another code for who wants it. Yeah, Steel Energy. We got a Tyranitar. We got Lily's Comfy. I don't know, it's Voltorb. I like the art with this one. Another Escavalier, which I don't think I had this version. Alolan Golem. Combuskin. The art just looks so weird on this one. It's just, he looks way bigger than he already is. Kind of looks like he's gonna like destroy a town or something. Then we got Sentra. Another Lily's Comfy. Audino. And of course the final card is of course a Alolan Geodude. So nothing too interesting. I did like the foil for Voltorb and Comfy. And I do like the Escavalier. Escavalier is just cool. And the Combuskin is huge little dude, but again, he kind of looks like he's going to destroy a town or something. Then we got the Twilight Masquerade, which I'm looking forward to this, because I don't really remember too much from this set, because I know I missed it, but I got a few packs a bit back. And also, hopefully these codes still work. Obviously, people are welcome to try, but I don't know about the old codes. Hopefully. And obviously there's the code for everyone wants it. They got Water Energy. I am absolutely surprised I got a Wellspring Ogerpon, which I don't actually know if I have this one. So that's really cool. And we got a Ava foil. We got a foil for Grookey. We got a pen. We got a Milotic. Slowpuff. Farfetch, which I don't think I had too many Farfetched. Of course, the cards just sliding everywhere. We got Crawdon, which I don't know if I had a water Crawdon. We got Willipede. And of course, a Chimchar. So, yeah, there's already a few cards that I don't think I have, or at least recognize. So that is actually looking cool. Then we of course got the Obsidian Flames pack. I am absolutely intrigued with this one, because I missed this release. I don't know when this set came out, actually. Like, I absolutely do not know when this came out. I mean, the redemption on it says 2022, so I'm assuming that's probably when it came out. And obviously, there is the code for whoever wants it. And our first card is, of course, a Fire Energy. Oh, actually, maybe, because that sizzle does look familiar. I'd have to see, actually. Then we got a Cockadite. We got Beartech. It's actually a really cool looking card. We got Poltegeist, and I think this is the first Poltegeist I've had that wasn't one of the Halloween cards. Then got Ninetales. Slid completely off screen. Just doesn't want to be there. Togetic. Lechonk. I remember the memes about that one. Got Carvana. Probably looking at people under there. Baltoy. And a Rowlet. And of course a Paldean Booper. So, there's definitely not enough to really feel about this pack, but I kind of thought this was interesting. There was some really cool cards for this one. Some cards I don't have. There might have been some cards that I might have gone from like some compilation sets or by random coincidence, but because that sizzle looks really familiar, I'm actually gonna have to check my cards after this. And of course, we got the final pack and the final code. So whoever wants the code, obviously can get it. And of course, our first card is an Electric Energy. Then we got a Ting Lu, which that's cool. I know I had a Ting Lu. I don't know if it was an EX or if it was a normal one. I think it might have been an EX. Then we got a foil for Jinx. So that's nice. Another foil for Helioptile. Yeah, Rayfort, which the first one I've had of her. A Boomerang Energy, which I've gone before. A Sunflower, which had quite a few of those guys. Another Froakie. Just completely slid off screen. Another Vulpix. Girafrig. And of course, a Phoebus. So, I guess one of my thoughts on these, are they interesting? Are they worth it? I feel like for the most part, they can be worth it. But I will definitely say, in a way, I honestly do not know. I'm actually trying to find my scissor right. Well, my scissor. But yeah, I know there's other sets that are like this, and Yeah, I'd say actually, these are worth it more. Obviously, that's not the cards that came in here. These are like other cards I have that I've been reorganizing. But I think these are kind of around the same price. I normally don't talk about the prices of Pokemon cards, but I kind of feel like if I'm doing a product review, I probably should. But the Pokeballs, I'd say they're alright. I mean, you get some cool stickers, you get the cool Pokeballs, and yeah, I think other than that, there's not really too much that's entirely interesting about those. Um, so I'd really just say if you're just gonna get the Pokeballs, definitely just be aware that yeah, they might not be as interesting because the other set that I showed, those come with 5 packs. These only come with 3, and so I feel like those ones, the ones I just showed, I feel like they might be worth it more in the long run for people who are wanting to get into the series. But yeah, I think it's kind of cool. I mean, if you really want the Pokeballs, definitely collect them. That's the reason why I got them. Um, I'm pleasantly surprised about what came in this set because, to be honest, I was expecting a lot of Dust and Rivals and like Phantasmal Flames because those seem to be the most common these days. But there were some really cool sets that were in this one, and I'm kind of glad. And yeah, that sizzle that I pulled, I guess I have gotten some Obsidian Flame sets before without realizing it. Like, I compared it to another sizzle I had, and it's like literally the exact same art, like, so it's just like, oh, that's funny. Um, but yeah, that's all I really have for today's video. I will, of course, I will be filming another video for here as well with another channel. So I'll probably put that up on YouTube later. But for now, thank you all for watching and have a wonderful Easter.